welcome to my channel. My name is Hermione and I went to Ikea recently. For those of you who have been a subscriber to this channel for a while now, you probably know what that means, although you probably know what that means because you clicked on the title of the video. I'm doing Ikea hacks today. And as always, don't forget to like this video if you liked it, subscribe, and check out my social media. I'll leave that in the description below. So let's get into the Ikea hacks.
So the first thing I'm going to show you guys how to make is this mini hanging shelf, and it looks so cute. I've seen these all over the internet and they can be quite expensive, but this one is very cheap to make. So you're going to start by taking this cutting board from Ikea, and you're going to need 2 pieces of rope that are exactly the same length. Fold each piece of rope separately in the middle and then tie a knot in the middle like I'm doing here so that you have a loop at the top. You can use this to hook the shelf, and then also go ahead and tie the ends together as well. Repeat this on the other string and make sure that your knots are absolutely exactly the same as the first one, that way your shelf won't be wonky. Add a little bit of hot glue to the knots to make sure that they're not going to move around, and then go ahead and put a stripe of hot glue on the bottom of your chopping board. What you're going to do then is lay the string on top with the underneath knot right in the middle of the board, and then repeat this process on the other side. Now you can use a drill and drill through it and then tie it underneath if you'd like, but our drill is broken and most of these hanging shelves don't even require glue. I just wanted to glue it to make sure it was perfectly safe. I would just recommend be careful, don't add too many heavy things to this like books or anything. It's just for small decorative items. Once your shelf has dried, you can go ahead and hang this up using some command hooks. You can even make it really long and hang it from your ceiling too. Next up is this glitter frame, and this looks a little bit like those liquid glitter frames but with none of the liquids, so don't worry, it's not going to spill everywhere, and I think it would make a really nice Christmas gift. So I'm starting with a taster frame, a black and white picture because I thought this would make a nice contrast, and then some different types of glitter. So go ahead and take your frame apart and then take the inside out as well and sprinkle the glitter that you want to go in there. I used 2 types of small glitter, and then I also used these big stars as well because I thought that was a nice contrast of glitter types. And then I'm putting my picture in and I'm closing the frame up. Make sure your glitter is dispersed the way you like it before you put the back on because it won't move around too easily afterwards, but this is what it looks like and I'm really pleased with the result. I think this definitely would make a lovely Christmas gift for someone who loves really sparkly, glitzy things. Next, I'm going to recreate some big spoon, little spoon pillowcases that I've seen everywhere on the high street at the moment. These are very easy to make and you don't really need Ikea pillowcases for this, but this is where I picked them up from, so I thought I would show you. I started by writing my phrases on my computer, flipping them and then printing them on photo transfer paper and cutting them out like so. I arranged the phrase on the pillowcase how I wanted it and then simply just ironed it on. Make sure you check the back of the package of your t-shirt transfer paper and check how long you have to hold the iron on there for. Let it cool down until you can touch it with your fingers without being burnt and then peel it off. This is a really cheap and very simple way to make some pillows that are fun and quirky, and you can put whatever phrase you would like on them. This is just a quick hack. In one of my last videos, I actually spray painted this toothbrush holder and I used it to store jewelry with rings in the bottom and small bracelets and things. But today I'm going to show you that you can actually use these to hold makeup brushes too. It's a really fun way to display your makeup brushes on your counter. I think it looks really elegant and it holds a lot of the smaller brushes much better than the bigger ones. As you can see here, it only holds 4. But you can make a couple of these if you have a lot of brushes. And then we have this really simple desk pad hack, and you can make this match your room or your desk or whatever you want. I think it's so much fun. It's very simple, like I said. So all you're going to do is start by taking one of these desk pads, then pick a wrapping paper or a wallpaper sample that you really like. This one I thought would work, but actually the desk pad is kind of frosty looking, so it covers up the gold, so be careful about that. But once you've picked your wrapping paper, go ahead and take some Mod Podge. I'm using this nice black and white design and I'm pasting the Mod Podge on top of the wrapping paper. and then just putting the desk pad on top and letting it dry for a few hours or overnight. Once that was done, I went ahead and cut off the excess wrapping paper and then put it straight on my desk, and I love how this looks. I love the monochrome, it goes so well on my desk. And like I said, you can personalize this to whatever color or print that you would like. That's what I love most about DIYs.
That is everything I have to show you guys today. I hope you enjoyed these hacks. And I think a couple of these would make very good Christmas gifts for your friends or family members. Let me know if you make any in the comments down below, or if you do make any, I'd love